Imagine that you are a princess out here awaiting a prince. Meanwhile, only to meet and attract the villains. Okay, so let's talk about it. If you're a woman who believes this, then you believe it. And if you're a woman who don't, then you don't. But let me talk about how you better be careful out here because you are entertaining energy vampires unaware. Now, I'm going to hear somebody say, well, I'm not from Africa and I'm not from a third world country and I don't go where they have 3 and 4 gods. Baby, please. If you are in the modern day USA, you have entertained you a manipulator. You have entertained you an energy vampire, and you have entertained a potential ritualistic individual. Let's talk about it. So we want to talk about men. Let's talk about clock that T. The men that look at you, and the only reason that they're vetting you is to see how you could fit in their world, but not naturally trying to get to know who you are as a woman. No, as a matter of fact, they don't even care who you are as a woman deeply or superficially. They're trying to figure out, what can I get as a return on my investment from you? Oh, okay. So we're just going to go over the fact that that man was really, really nice to you, okay, in the first few meetings, but then all of a sudden he switched up when you didn't give him what he wanted. Oh, okay. If you don't believe me, that's fine. Let's talk to the woman who believes this, though. You know how when you first started talking to him on the first few dates, he was really intent on being real sweet. He was opening that door. He was feeding you. He was telling you how nice you look. He's very complimentary, all this type of stuff. And at some point, he was really trying to say, we need to get to know each other better. But what he meant by that is, I want to smash. I want to have smegs. Okay, yes, you back, friend. And either you did or you did not. But if you did not, I'm pretty sure you know for a fact that y'all didn't really hook, line, or sinker anywhere further. He probably cut you off, stopped calling you back, and ghosted you. But if you did let him smash, and there's a possibility he still did that stuff, especially if you let him smash early, he appreciated you for your contribution in energy, but he moved on. Because ultimately, even in that exchange, it made him feel better. Oh, he could go a few more days, and now he can go and actually hunt after that girl he really wanted. Energy vampire. Okay, so you don't want to hear that. Okay, let's talk about the ones who will not by no means pass up the opportunity to make you a baby mama, but will not make you a wife. Because there's too much investment in making you a wife, and there's too much consistency of staying there. However, if I impregnate you, how have I built my legacy? Especially if you give me a boy, I've carried on my family name. If you give me a girl, I still have checked off the list of being a father, and I've made you a baby mother. However, I can still go and make somebody else a husband, and you may not ever become somebody's wife. Man, if y'all don't wake up out here, love you. Bye.